Welcome back to my channel. We will look at another expression of converting postfix to infixed expression. First we will do this using the direct method and then we will do it using stack. So for to do it directly, we scan from left to right until we encounter an operator, right? So here A, B, C, star. Once we have an operator, we stop there, right? We stop there, and now B becomes our operand 1, B becomes our operand 1. I'll write here operand 2. B becomes our operand 1 and C becomes our operand 2. B becomes our operand 1 and C becomes our operand 2, and we place this operator where we have stopped between them, right? B plus B star C, right? I'll write here A, B star C plus D minus, right? Again we will scan from left to right. So AB, so again here I have B star C, so I have placed B star C here. Now A will be operand, one operand, B star C will be one operand, and I have plus. So once we encounter an operator, we stop there. A would be my operand 1 and B star C would be my operand 2, right? And then I will place the operator plus between them here. So I can write like this: A plus B star C, right? B star C D minus, right? So A plus B star D, B star C D minus. Again I will scan from left to right. So here A plus B star C will become A plus B star C will become my operand 1 and D would be my operand 2, because I scan from left to right. A plus B star D, B star C operand 1, D operand 2. Why? Because operator minus is there after D. Therefore the operand before the operator would be operand 2, right? The operand before the operator would be operand 2 for converting postfix to infix. So D would be operand 2 and A plus B star C would be operand 1, and then I will place minus between them. So I have something like A plus B star C minus D, which would be our infix expression, right? Infix expression. So let us convert using the stack method here. How do we do it using stack? So again, just simply draw a empty stack first. Empty stack here, right? So we again scan to convert from postfix to infix using stack. You need to push all the operands into the stack until you encounter an operator. So I will push A, I will push B, I will push C, and I will stop. Why? Because I have encountered an operator here. Then after doing this, once I see an operator, I will pop the top of the stack C here. I will pop C. Now C would be operand 2 and B would be, and I will pop B as well. B would be operand 1, and what would be our operator? Our operator would be star here, star. Yes. So now the stack now will contain only A here, because I have popped out both C and B, and once I evaluate B and C, I will push it back into the stack here. I will say here B star C, B star C. Now I have finished evaluating this. Now I encounter plus here. So once I encounter another operator, I will stop again there. I will pop out B plus C, right? So here A would be my operand 1 and B star C would be my operand 2. Therefore it is easy to understand. The top of the stack would be the operand 2 and the operand below the top of the stack would be operand 1. That's it. That's the rule, right? The top of the stack would be operand 2, the operand below the top of the stack would be operand 1. That is the rule here. And then what is the operator here? We have plus here, right? We have plus. So I just put plus here. So here, after popping out, the stack would be actually empty, because we have popped out both b star c and a. Now the sub expression we evaluate, we just what, place it directly into the top of the stack. So I'll say here a plus b star c. I place it directly into the stack, correct? So the only operand that is left now here is a plus b star d, but we have not yet finished with our expression. There is one more token or operand called d. So we push only operands, right? So I'll place d here, right? Once I place d, after d I have a operator. So I have already told you that once you encounter an operator, you stop there, right? I have stopped here. I stopped here. I will pop out d and I'll pop out a plus b star c. As you all know, a plus b star c would be operand 1 or operand 2. We need to evaluate. So I have already told you, right? So the top of the stack basically would be your operand 2 and the one below it would be operand 1, right? So here d would be operand 2 and a plus b star c would be my operand 1, right? This will be operand 1, this will be operand 2. I have popped it. So now the stack is actually empty here. I have nothing in the stack. The stack is empty. I'll just draw an empty stack, right? So I'll just draw an empty stack like this. The stack is actually empty. The stack is empty now, right? I have a plus b star c as operand 1 and d as operand 2. Therefore I have to put an operator, sir. I will insert minus here, right? Because that is the last operator. So I'll say here a plus b star c minus d. Once I do that, so I'm just pushing this expression into the top of the stack here. After this, after minus, there is nothing to evaluate, nothing to scan. Therefore this will be our final infix expression, which is actually equal to this expression which we have solved in the direct method, right? This is it for postfix to infix expression. I hope you have understood all the conversions. Thank you for watching.